What's up YouTube, Spencer K here, and I am back for another tutorial. Only this time we're going to do another skyscraper. It's been quite a while since we've done a building that's gotten over 50 blocks, but this one's definitely going to do it. And before I get into the video, please stay tuned. I am leaving in less than a week of the time this is being recorded, but I'm going to try to do all 5 of these buildings as a tutorial before I go, so it's going to be a lot of work on my part. Hopefully I pull it off. I know I'm doing this one because this is the one I'm doing right now. You may see the circle one next or that one next. I couldn't tell you. It'll depend which one I feel like doing. But as I said, we're doing this one. Now I am on Nations 1.0 in creative mode. You're like, you're a cheating son of a... No, actually, it's I make copies of the world to do stuff like this on. There's horse racing tracks. Let's see if I can get to it. It's right over here over this hill. There's horse racing tracks and there's mini golf, and it just takes hours for every single competitor to walk across the world to get to the place to compete. Mine is not done, but there are 3 others in the world I think that are finished. I think it's 2 or 3, and mine's getting close to being done. So we have a copy of the world. I make a copy every week or so, and if we have to go into creative to like compete, or in this case showcase a tutorial, we will. We don't use it to cheat and find stuff. We actually never did this up until recently when people kind of quit playing it. There is still a survival version. I may put that in the video to show you for proof that there's 2, but if not, there is. People get achievements on it all the time. I just had 4 people get on a rail achievement coming up to my capital, so yeah, if you need achievements, come on this world. We can get you any one. But alright, back to the tutorial. In this one, in Nations 1.0, which has been the longest Nations ever to run, it's still running. On the original one, this is just copied. This one don't mean shit. This is my nation's capital building. It has my symbol here, it has my symbol on the floor in there. It's got my colors. And I think it's a really cool design of a building. I can't remember what inspired me to build this. I want to say a cartoon. It was like something run down like this. It was like a 2D version in the background of the cartoon. Might be Family Guy. I don't know why. Family Guy, like Quahog, like, I don't know. Look for this in the background. You may see something similar to this. It may not be this, though. I don't know, but I saw this somewhere in the background. I was like, yo, that's a pretty cool design. I might have also got inspired by a picture of someone building this in their city. It could be either one. I honestly don't know. It's been a while since I built this. But we're going to do it. It's going to be a really easy design. I'm actually not going to be doing too much. I'm going to show you guys the dimensions. I'm going to show you guys how tall it is in the pattern. And I'm not really going to build it the whole thing alongside with you. I'm going to help you lay out the dimensions on the outside. I'm going to give you how tall it is and whatnot. And then I'm going to come back on this world and tell you what you can do and what to finish it up and all that good stuff, because I don't want to build this whole thing all over again. I built this all in survival. I'm done with this. Like, this building can suck my ass. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this world was created in creative. Here's Nations 1.0, the actual one. This is survival mode. It's 1.0. It's the real one. And then golf, as you can see, that's my house in the background. This is creative mode. It's named golf. We do it for racing and whatnot. So we actually do make a copy. This one's about, I want to say golf is about 4 or 5 days old. Whoops, 4 or 5 days old. So, yeah. Creative Nations 1.0, that's the old one as well. You can see I wasn't kidding. I actually do it every week or so, because when people come on and add new stuff, I want to copy that so we can go into creative mode as well and use it. Such as a mini golf course. I finished a mini golf course after a long time. Look for that video. It might come out. Alrighty, what's up, guys? We are back, and it's time to lay out the building. The materials we are mainly going to need are going to be a block of quartz stairs, blue stained glass, black stained glass, and whatever type of wood you would like. Now, I suggest quartz because if you have it, if you're in creative mode, it's fairly available and it'll blend in. However, you can use any white block. If you saw in the preview of the building, I used diorite for heck's sake. So you can use any white block. I used diorite in the survival version. The other version was built in survival. I used diorite because I had a lot of it laying around. I could just mine it. There's really no other point for it at the time. I actually still don't think there's really a good point of having diorite, so I used that instead. But you can use anything. Snow, concrete, quartz, diorite, wool, anything iron, that'll work. Whatever you feel like using, but you grab something white, but you are going to want quartz stairs, so quartz would look okay. I did switch texture packs, by the way, from world to world. I am now using the city texture pack. I was just on the regular. Everything is still the same color. It's just got a little bit more of a city feel to it to me. This world's not really. It's kind of a crap world. I'm on the tutorial world, but enough talking about that. Let's go ahead and hop into the tutorial. I want to line this up good, so go ahead and place a block. This is going, if this, alright, let me rephrase this. If this is going to be the front of the building, we're going to be working on the right front of the building real quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a block. And depending which way, how far either way you want to go, you're going to need 3 blocks like this in a diagonal. This being the front block of the front wall, this being the right side wall if you're facing the front. Then there's just one in between. From here you're going to do a pattern. You're going to go 1, 2, place 1, 1, 2, place 1, 1, 2, place 1, 1, 2, and it's going to be 7 of these little stair gaps. Alrighty, once you get that done, go ahead and go to the middle, because this is the front of the building. Go ahead and mine that out and just go ahead and build like a little loop. Whoops, build a little loop like this. That'll be your door. And then you're going to come behind all of these, and only behind, actually, no, behind all of them because it's a bottom. Go ahead and put another layer of quartz or whatever you're using. And bada bing, bada boom. We got the front wall lined up. Now, you're going to do the same thing on all 4 sides, only this time it's going to be this block with the stairs. So it'll be 2, 2, whoopsies, I messed up. Whoops, I messed up again. 2, 2, 2, and it's going to be 7 as well. Let's see, did I get it? Damn, I was 1 short. Like that. And then you're going to do the diagonal by 2 more again, like that. And you're just going to build a square with 7 of those little stair gaps on all 4 sides. Alrighty, if you guys couldn't tell, I did look a little confused, but this is right. It should go piece of quartz, one in the middle, piece of quartz. It didn't look right. That's just because I added that in the back. If you remove that, it looks perfectly fine. But that's what you're going to do next. You're going to go ahead and outline behind it all the way around. And this is, you don't really want glass all the way here on the bottom. It kind of gives it a foundation type look. Personally, I like that idea. Alrighty, when you get that all the way around, here's the fun part. You're going to love me for this. It is 82 blocks tall, including this bottom one. So this is 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 82 blocks. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Now, an easy way to do this, guys, because I'm not just going to let you go. You could just take your y, or your y-axis, and then just add 82 to it. So I'd have to go up to 87, and hopefully that math is right. We'll find out here. Come on. We'll find out here real soon. And even if it's 1 off, guys, we can finish that up in the end. It's just a little thing up top. It's nothing. And I went 4 too high. It's just, yeah, a little thing up top that we can fix later. Nothing huge, just cosmetics. We're going to want this so we don't have to worry about the quartz for quite some time. And you're going to bring the block behind it up all the way up as well, like this. So it should be every block with the quartz in front like this and the side blocks, they're all going to go up to 87, 82? 87 for me, 82 blocks tall. My bad. You want the building is 82 blocks tall. My y-axis is 87. Don't get those confused, please. Don't build at 87 because you're going to hate me. I promise you will. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to show you the next step. We have 2 little things here. Just imagine this entire front wall is done. Hopefully all of your walls are done at this point, but I got a lot of tutorials to do, and I'm going to try to make them as quick as I can while still making the tutorials the best possible explanation I can. I'm not going to like cheat you guys out a ton. I just want to try to get through some of these because I'm going to be gone for a long time, so I want to get all my ideas out now while I'm still here, if that makes any sense. Go ahead and behind the door as well, bring this one like that. Just back one, do not go up with it because it's still going to be like a normal thing. If you want as well, you can make this a 3-door where this one can come up like that, this one can come up like that. I'll show you guys in the end of some extra stuff you can do. But now that we have a couple of these, all you're going to do is you're going to just start bringing the blue up. Now I don't have a certain height, I kind of didn't count, but once you bring an entire wall up, it'll be super easy to count. All you're going to do is just 1, 2, 3, and put one on the fourth. So it should be a 3-block gap like this, and just keep that pattern going up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, like that, and it should be a 3-block gap in between all of them. Now I got to bring this up higher, so this will be, the fourth will be right there, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is. So after 4 floors like this, it should end exactly on the wood. You're gonna build another one. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I can't remember if it was on the top or the bottom, but it should be a fourth. I want to say, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I want to say it's on the top because that'd keep the pattern going nice and smooth. Alrighty guys, so when you get up to the top, your fourth layer of black should be right up here. You should have a fourth little spot of black like this, and your next floor will be right here. Well, instead of having that fourth room of, or layer or level of black, you're going to go ahead and get rid of that. You're going to place everything above it with the quartz. So it should be 6 levels of quartz like this, all the way across the top. So it should come up to here. Should be exactly 6. So if you're 1 or 2 off from stacking the pillars up, you should know, because you should have 4 floors of blue, 1 of black, 4 floors of blue, 1 of black, 4 floors of blue, 1 of black, 4 floors of blue, and then 6 levels of, not levels, layers of quartz, whatever you want to call it. I haven't done a tutorial in a while. I should really stick with these because I'm trash and I should practice, but oh well. So that should be the pattern of the windows going all the way around the building. The only thing that will be different is this corner should be all the way stacked up. There's no glass here in the corner, so don't think you have to do anything there. You really don't. And once you get to the top, pretend this goes all the way across. So this should be here. This should be here. Here. Bada bing, bada boom. Should be like that. I think I put some stairs up here on one of my worlds, but you don't have to. That's just something for like extra design. What I did do, and I'm gonna go to the other world again to do the rest of the tutorial, is I put words up here. I put a couple letters to simplify my nation. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I apologize for kind of flipping back and forth and not doing the whole building. This is what it should look like on your screen. I told you the dimensions, I told you how tall it was. This is the window pattern. I'll show you what I did here on the inside, but this is still one floor. It's still 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth is the floor. And then 1, 2, 3 blue, floor, 1, 2, 3 floor, and there should be 4 floors of blue, 1 of black, 4 floors of blue, 1 of black. It should go all the way up. You have that third black. You do 4 more floors of blue, and then instead of the black up here, 6 layers of quartz or diorite, whatever you use. As I said, you can put some letters up here in the middle. This is mainly the purpose of this long white stretch, is so you can put letters to, you know, the initials of your company, business, nation, whatever you are building the building for. Put the initials right up there. It looks really nice. 2 or 3 would probably be the best amount of letters to have. If I did 2, all I did is the middle one I just skipped, and then I did the 4 on each side for the letter. You can go 1 more tall, 1 more little, I guess. It might start getting sketchy. I'm still going to go over some stuff, guys. There's still quite a bit with the flooring and whatnot. The elevator, my design of an elevator, it's not the best, but it'll work, as well as what I did with the first floor. So let's go ahead and go back down to there. Now, like I said, this is going to be a building of my country. I want it to kind of represent what we're made of. So it was going to be housed with a bunch of embassies, a bunch of fancy stuff, but instead it's just going to be like a world helping type center. I got a lot of supplies to assist in case of griefings, natural disasters, even though there's no natural disasters, new players, and stuff like that I got up above. But my first 2 floors, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a balcony to look down off of. Now I'm going to change this glass to red, white, and blue, because I did that with the carpet here, and then I didn't do it with the glass. It kind of looks silly. But I have a little balcony you can look out over, and then I have an elevator. My elevator design is super simple. Let's go ahead and we'll go over that real quick. I'll go ahead and mine it down. So what you're going to need for the elevator is whatever you used for the walls outside. I used snow. I'd personally use a lighter block for this, so I'm going to do diorite and snow. That looks pretty good. whatever doors you want. It could be iron doors because you know it's an elevator and you might not want them to get in and out that easy. Whatever you want. Ladders and a sign. Wherever the signs are. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and just mine this down. Torches as well, but that's not necessary. Just neither is a sign really, but oh well. So actually first we need to go, well, you can do the elevator or the floors first depending whether or not you're going to do this. I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to build a little balcony like this. You just come out a little ways, you put some sideways logs, build a couple staircases down. It's nothing too difficult. I think it looks neat. Your floors, as I said, guys, it's going to be really simple. I'll go ahead and do that because it's super simple, and you might want to do that first. Every 3 blocks on that 4th one, as I've been saying, and I put a piece of birch in the other world, that's an entire floor. It's a flat floor, just like this. It's going to go all the way across. I don't think I might have some rooms up, yeah, like this. It's just going to be on that layer. It's just going to be all the way across, nothing fancy. It's just going to be flat, and it's 3 tall in between. If you have 2 or 4, you messed up. Hopefully you fix that before you put a floor on. A lot of floors. I think it was about, I want to say about 3 stacks of birch logs per floor I went through. So I really don't like building this in survival. I'm done building skyscrapers in survival. I started that one. I got annoyed. I quit. It's been there about 4 months. So, alright. The floors are super simple, guys. Hopefully you guys can do the floors on your own. It shouldn't be that difficult. I don't know why I'd have to talk about it this long, but I'll continue. No, I'm just playing. So all I did for the elevator is I got the middle window. So there should be 3 on either side of it. I just came out by 3 on both of the wall parts. I left the glass open. And then I did, once I came out 3, I put 2 snow on the furthest 2 towards the outside. And then on the inside one, I just did 2. And actually, I want to say I did this backwards. Did I do this? I might put the diorite on the bottom. Did I do that? Did I put the diorite? I did it backwards. God damn it. Alright. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch. Hopefully you're not doing this in survival. What you're going to do is you're going to do the 4 snow in the 2x2 block on the 2 pillars in the middle. You get it. And you're just going to trace it in diorite or quartz, whatever you're using, like this. And you'll connect it up top here with diorite. Super simple. So if you don't have windows in, it should be the middle window or the middle hole, because you wouldn't have windows. It should go 2 diorite, 2 quartz, whatever, 2 snow or whatever you use to snow, and then 1 more diorite, and it should connect right up here. This is why it's 3 tall. Then you're going to put your doors down, super simple, and then you're going to put ladders down on both. You're going to add your sign that says floor, whatever the hell it is. And bada bing, bada boom, you got an elevator. You're just going to continue the pattern all the way up. From the inside. Oh shoot, I better show the inside as well. I don't want that. On the inside, it's going to go 2 snow, 2 diorite, 2 snow, 2 diorite, 2 snow, 2 diorite, all the way up. Where the doors are, it's going to go, you know, your doors, 2 diorite, doors, 2 diorite, doors, 2 diorite. And the diorite, because I can't fucking talk today, should match up with the diorite on the side here. So it should be 2 diorite, 2 diorite. Only instead of the snow, you're going to do a door or whatever you want. Yeah, it's pretty simple design. I think it's nothing too crazy. And then all I did is on the same level as the door on the opposite side of the ladder, I just put 2 of my flooring, whatever you guys wanted to use as flooring. I'm not going to go over the interior. It's really just something crappy. These were going to be little hotel rooms for other countries to come and visit, and I just haven't torn them down. If you want to do something like that, you can. I don't even have interior in them. Somewhere up here I have a lot of supplies for like other nations. Oh, this might be the, yep. I have a lot of supplies for other nations. I just got like diamonds and stuff. Most of it's used. It's supposed to be like a care package type deal. I don't even have some of this stuff. I'm not like giving them fucking, I don't know, Jesus apples. Those really enchanted things. I mean, this is just stuff that I made that I didn't end up using a whole lot. I don't know how come I made this much. I'm not even going to complain, but alrighty guys, the only thing left is going to be the top floor. Now, you probably put all the floors in or something, and you're calling me stupid because it didn't come out even. It's not supposed to. You're supposed to have a 2-block gap. I thought this would just be a good place to put an antenna, but it's survival, so I didn't feel like putting antenna because it's kind of a waste. You could put some lunch tables and chairs up here, and this is when they can come up to eat whatever you want. Should be a 2 block gap. I just did diorite as a floor. This floor down here should have no windows. This would be more like a ducting room, I would feel like, or some type of, I don't know, storage facility. That's what I was going to use it for. I just haven't. It's survival mode. It's really hard to go from down there to up here, empty out your stuff, back down, go to wherever the hell I got to get more stuff back up without getting annoyed. So I do like one trip, come back down like I'm going to do another, realize how long of a journey it is, and then I just don't. So that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully this tutorial wasn't that bad. I know this is the first time. I've never really built alongside with you guys. Let me know how it goes. This one's going to be uploaded fairly soon from the recording, just because I want to know feedback. If you guys absolutely hate this and can't stand it, then on the next Skyscrapers, I will do the whole thing with you. This one I am going to have to. That one I will not have to. So, just let me know if this works. I mean, I honestly think you guys are hella smart and you can handle it, but I don't know. Maybe you guys just feel better with me doing it. The only reason is because of mess ups. Like, I'd hate for you guys to mess up, but only other thing is the elevator. I just did the same thing with little roof. I'm sure you guys can figure that out. Nothing traumatic. Anything I missed will be in the description as always, or I will reply to you in the comments if you have a question. Up until I leave. Once I leave, I can't reply to anyone. I'm gonna schedule a ton of videos for the 2 months while I'm for sure gone. After that, I may have my laptop with a lot of old footage on it I could throw up on YouTube sometime. But I will be gone for 2 months, guys, so please give me that feedback now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. Hopefully you guys are okay with this and you don't hate me for this. If not, I can redo it, I guess. But other than that, I'll see you all next time.